The Supreme Court has overturned the conviction and 7-year prison sentence of Peter Nwaoboshi. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. This are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Supreme Court has overturned the conviction and 7-year prison sentence of Peter Nwaoboshi for fraud and money laundering. The Court of Appeal in Lagos have found him guilty based on charges brought by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The Supreme Court ruled that Nwaoboshi should be released immediately from prison and stated that he and his companies were unfairly prosecuted. They also found that he was unnecessarily put on trial for criminal charges related to civil transactions. The court's decision overturns a previous ruling by the Court of Appeal in Lagos that had cancelled his release and clearance by a federal high court. At number 2, President Bola Tinubu has approved the creation of a committee focused on fiscal policy and tax reforms. The committee will be held by Mr. Taiwo Oyedele from PricewaterhouseCoopers. This decision comes after the president signed 4 executive orders, including suspending the excise tax on telecommunication services and increasing excise duties on locally manufactured vehicles. The committee aims to improve revenue collection efficiency, promote transparent reporting, and encourage citizens to willingly comply with tax laws. At number 3, Professor Fatima Waziri Aziz, the Director General of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, has expressed concern about the lenient punishment given to perpetrators of rape and sexual and gender-based violence in Nigeria. She has called for stricter penalties and for the legal system to take action. Waziri Aziz highlighted the increasing number of distress calls related to such cases as evidence that more needs to be done. She revealed that 663 cases had been reported in the first half of 2023. At number 4, the Central Bank of Nigeria has instructed banks to closely monitor transactions involving individuals and businesses from Cameroon, Croatia, and Vietnam. This is in response to these countries being added to the grey list by the Financial Action Task Force, an international organization that works to combat illegal activities such as money laundering and terrorism financing. The central bank also advises continued monitoring of high-risk jurisdictions like North Korea, Iran, and Myanmar. At number 5, in Rivers State, the police have captured Ojoku, the leader of a dangerous criminal group, and discovered a human skull while searching his hiding spots in the Kano local government area. During the operation, authorities also found 2 AK-47 rifles and a pump-action weapon. The chairman of the Kano local government area, Dr. Thomas Barriere, announced that an arrest has been made based on a tip received by the council. The spokesperson for the state's police command, Grace Iringa Koko, confirmed the arrest and recovery of the items. At number 6, Governor Abu Kefas of Taraba State has declared that primary and secondary education will be free starting from the next academic session. This decision is aimed at counteracting the effects of removing petrol subsidy. Despite initially reducing university tuition fees by 50% to address the challenges faced by the country, the governor quickly reversed this decision within 2 days. During his visit to Taraba State University, Governor Kefas announced that he would eliminate school fees at the university, emphasizing the significance of offering top-notch education. At number 7, the government of Kano State has decided to drop its lawsuit against the EFCC, which was investigating former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. The previous administration had tried to block the investigation into a video showing Governor Ganduje accepting bribes. It is unclear why the government has withdrawn the lawsuits, causing uncertainty about the future of the investigation and Governor Ganduje's fate. Speculation about the government's motive has arisen, but the EFCC has not commented on the matter. At number 8, the Osun State House of Assembly has reviewed the candidates for commissioners and special advisors. Governor Ademola Adeleke's letter concerning the nominees was read during the Assembly's meeting, and a press release in Osogbo confirmed the names. The House of Assembly has also established a temporary committee to review and approve the nominees. At number 9, a 27-year-old man named Oke Loya has been arrested in Ondo State for allegedly killing a secondary school student during an exams. The suspect chased and strangled the victim at Ijaw National High School. The school principal reported the incident to the police, and it has been confirmed by the police public relations officer of the Ondo State Police Command. The suspect claimed that the student called him crazy. He has been arrested and an investigation is underway. Finally, at number 10, the World Bank has pledged $1 billion to assist those impacted by the Lake Chad insurgency. This funding has already had positive impacts on the economy, job creation, and the well-being of the affected population. The International Development Association is providing interest-free financing to address 2 main goals: helping people in Lake Chad restore their livelihoods and reducing their vulnerability. The bank praised the stability-focused program in the region and urged for greater efforts to achieve long-term economic recovery in affected areas. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.